Sounds good.
All right, brother.
I also have this stuff. I don't know if you're interested. We're cleaning our storage, right?
Yeah,
so
perfect.
I just keep finding some more stuff.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to look through that. And I might have more stuff. I just gotta, you know, I go whenever I can, right?
No, absolutely.
And I got these 2 Zelda books. I don't know if there are any.
Yeah, I have no
points to you or not.
Show could treat you right. Give me just a minute of your time tonight. We both are here to have big fun, so let it rip.
Know that I'm peeing, I'm thugging, I'm still in the street. If he run up, I out in the league, clean the Glock and repeat. It get hot, throw that in the creek, hit the spot, it's 100 a piece. I went flawless, my teeth down, boy, wet as a sand. That boy dumb in the if he reach, I'm the go to the D. Let's be real, Stevie Wonder conceited, I'm having it, then I'm flipped. Labels call every week, I can't sign, I got cases to beat. Plus I touch 80K every week, ain't gon' lie to sweet. Let it whip if he step on my feet.
Welcome back, guys. Now this week, we're at my mom's this week. Well, I guess Mr. Nudes this week. Watching him while she's out of town. But I mean, I didn't want to just do nothing while I was here, but I didn't want to leave him also. So during the last week, we had 2 OfferUp pickups that I'm going to be listing and taking photos of this week. We have number 1, big box of games, little Gameboy SP. And then number 2, we got a PlayStation 2, GameCube, and a big bag of extras. We have some stuff we need to go over and see what we got, but first, let's pick the stuff up. What's up, my man? Me again. Good. How you been?
Pretty good.
Good to see you. Marlon, right? It was? Cool. And if you guys remember last week's video, Marlon's the one that hooked it up with all these items, so I was really excited to meet up with him again. Cool.
I got them all.
You got it. Fantastic.
So there's all the GameCube stuff in there. Here's all the Nintendo 64 stuff with the Game Boy Advance in there and the Mario game charger.
Yep, all there, my man. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93.
All right, man. Sounds good.
All right, brother.
I also have this stuff. I don't know if you're interested. We're cleaning our storage, right?
Yeah,
so
perfect.
I just keep finding some more stuff.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to look through that. And I might have more stuff. I just gotta, you know, I go whenever I can, right?
No, absolutely.
And I got these 2 Zelda books. I don't know if there are any
Yeah, I have no
importance to you or not.
Yeah, I don't know. These are just some more games and controllers, though. Okay. What would you want for these guys?
I don't know. $50. You want it all? Another book deal? Up to you.
Would you do 40? Is that okay?
Fine.
That's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to sell that, though.
You want these 2?
Yeah, I'll take them. Might as well.
Yeah, I remember you from last 2 we had. So I'm like, I'm gonna send him a message.
Yes, I was waiting for it.
This other lady that bought a lot of the stuff, so.
That's perfect. Yeah, it's funny. I was working out with my trainer, and I saw it pop up. I'm like, oh, that might be Marlon. But it was. I'm like, you got to give me a second.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
All right. Yep.
Done.
Got it, man. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
I bring that in case you
Yeah,
want
heck
it.
yeah. I'm your guy.
Here's that.
Try to one grip it. Cool.
Yeah, like I said, when I go back to storage, clean more stuff out.
Perfect. Yeah.
I know we have some more video game
Yeah.
stuff, so I'll send you
I'm your guy. Yeah.
that.
I'm following you too, so I'm keeping my eye.
All right, Bob.
Appreciate you, man. Have a great day. Okay. Good luck with the kiddos. Hey, Riley. Found you. Thanks, brother. You can toss it in there. There you go. I'll let you count this guy up. Should be 180. I'll peek them real quick. So I'm trying to think where I should go over stuff. I think I'm probably just gonna put it here and I'll just turn the light on. Maybe up here. All right, so just grab this box. First thing to go over. And then get you. Let's take this guy as well. And wow, here we go, guys. Now, this guy is stocked full, but if you just take a quick little peek around. Now, we did end up paying $520 for all of this stuff, but we're gonna see if it was worth it. So first up's actually gonna be this pearl blue Game Boy Advance SP. It is the AGS 001. And this one's got to be talked about first because as soon as I listed it, sold within a day for $120 plus shipping. You got to cut that out, dude. People are going to be a little bit annoyed with it. It's an empty bag. It's empty. Now, all these are kind of deemed good enough to list on their own by myself, but there's always parts of a lot that just aren't as good. Like this game, he had 2 of them. This one's faulty, right? There was, you know, a transfer pack, which, you know, you could probably list by itself. But for me, I figured let's do a Nintendo lot. We had 5 controllers. One of them's got, you know, a broken joystick. Other 3 are good. This is a Mad Catz one, which also is good. But I mean, we got some good controllers. We have games that are just untested, not the best titles, like selling titles. But I just said, hey, let's just do a lot of Nintendo stuff. You guys would be surprised. I threw it up and we're already, oh, honey. Gotta watch out, buddy. I just threw all this for a lot. I said, you know what? Untested lot for parts. You guys would be surprised. I just started the auction. We have 6 days to go and we're already looking at like $61 plus shipping. So I'm definitely gonna take this for, I mean, no offense, but like the crap of the lot. I'm gonna take maybe $100 for it all. We'll see. I'll update you guys where that finishes, but that's a really good start. So let's just quick run a couple games before we get into a couple other things. But Wario Land 3 for the Game Boy Advance. Also, so this one a couple times. This is just South Park for the N64. Actually pretty good, you know, around 25 to 30 bucks each time I get it. Tested N64 GoldenEye 007. We have a Pokemon Stadium for the N64, and there's also a Pokemon Snap that sold already instantly, so quick that I didn't even get to record it. I had to ship it up and get it out of here. Star Fox 64 for the N64, and the working Banjo-Kazooie for the N64. Besides that, a couple of these guys, like these are 2 GameCube games, Crash, The Wrath of Cortex, and Marvel Nemesis. I'm just gonna put those together for like 15, 20 bucks. Another just a single disc, SmackDown vs. Raw PS2 Greatest Hits. It's like $8 plus shipping I'll put by itself. And then we have SmackDown 1 and 2 for the PS2. Should be worth around $20 together. Now, before we get into the rest of the games, let's go over a couple consoles. This is actually a Spice Orange GameCube that has our region switch, which means you can play this guy US games or Japan games with languages. This guy was complete, and it came with a Mario Party 4 for the GameCube. So the guy actually just wanted $120 for this combo with this game and these 3 games. Now, this combo right here, I'm thinking I'm gonna get around $180 for. We've got some really good games. Sonic Riders for the GameCube. This one's actually selling really fast and pushing like $45 on eBay. And then 2 $20 games. We have Spyro, A Hero's Tale, that is complete as well. And good old faithful, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. And this guy was complete as well. So you guys know my man Marlin. It was this lot of GameCube games for $120, and then all the N64 stuff, and this for another $180. But also this action replay for GameCube game. This is not a game. It's actually not a game, but this is like a cheat code disc, I'm pretty sure. Of course, I had to test it. But you guys are not gonna believe this. Now this little disc, I'm talking disc only, sells for, get this, $100 on eBay. This is selling for $100. So when I saw this, and he's like, do you want this extra stuff? I was like, yeah, I'll take that for sure. Okay, so Marlin's out of the way. We paid $330 for our N64 lot, which is actually already sitting at $70 shipped on auction. We have 5 days left. We had our action replay cheat code. We had 3 GameCube games, our GameCube lot, our N64 games, our Wario Land 3, and our Game Boy SP. Plus these couple extra GameCube games. So now that this is out of the way, we also paid $180 for this PlayStation 2 lot, which isn't the craziest return, but there's a couple games that just, if you don't know, now you do know. Okay, so big WWE fan, obviously, but that's actually a great thing for eBay reselling. I think so. I already went over these. This was actually just a second disc. He had 2 of them. I tested them both, don't worry. SmackDown 1 and 2, but we did have 2 DualShock original controllers with our fat PS2, which is actually pretty clean, working great. So right here, I mean, our PS2 lot, we should get around $100 to $120 just there if I find the right buyer. So that's a great start for paying $180 for everything. But we have a good stack of games that have some pretty surprising value in a couple of them. But SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 for the Xbox 360, complete. actually sells for more than you would think. And probably the best Xbox 360 one is gonna be SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. This guy's pushing like $35 on eBay pre-owned. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 complete as well. Now let's go back a little bit. SmackDown Just Bring It, okay. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 for the PS2. This one could push around 25 bucks complete. We do have 2008, but it is just the disc. Too bad this one's not the Xbox 360 because that would be like $25, $30, but we'll still take it. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 for the greatest hits. He also had it for the black label, so it looked like maybe a little bit of a collector himself. We also had just SmackDown vs. Raw greatest hits, and then the big gun. Now SmackDown, here comes the pain. Too bad, one of the rare games in this lot that did not have a manual. If it had a manual, we're probably looking at $60 pretty easy. But nonetheless, this is still a really easy $45 game because the case itself too, it's actually pretty clean for, you know, an older game like this. So someone will be really happy. About 45, 50 bucks, this guy will be out of here. So guys, everything has been gone over. And the fun part is when you tally everything up, I paid $520, which is a little steep, but especially with Marlin, and I know it's good stuff, and he's super reliable and nice, I'm happy to pay up. It's not a big deal for me to double my money or a little bit more. That's better than most retail. So at the end of the day, how much money did I make? Well, I paid $520 for everything. Now, if this auction just completely dies where it is at $61 plus shipping, we're looking at $1,138 in value, estimated value from our lot. But the higher this guy goes, the higher my profit's gonna go. After $520, after fees, I'm probably gonna make at least $450, which really happy for me. This is literally a day of work to list it, record it, and get it all photographed. So easy enough, and I hope this was enjoyable today. You know, a little bit of different scenery today. Also got a little buddy who is now pretty over me making this video and would just like to hang out. So that's what we're gonna do. Tell them bye, Nudo. I'm coming. All right, guys, so we are now day 4 of watching Scout being at my mom's house. I just got done with the gym and we're actually headed to the post office, but I can kind of tell, you know, my little man is such a worrier and he's starting to not get sad, but he's starting to be a little sad, I guess, that my mom's, you know, still not back. So he's starting to worry a little. So I think it would only be right that we go and grab him a new toy so he's got something to excite him and just boost his energy back, because he's gonna see his mom in 2 days. He'll be okay. But let's go grab him a toy. So I know what you guys are thinking, that I'm really cheap, but he loves to destroy his babies. So it's just insurance. Depends how he's feeling. Sometimes, you know, sometimes he's gonna kill his babies. Sometimes he's gonna love them. Not sure where they are. I'm looking for them. Puppy toys. We could have some babies. Is this a fish? So they didn't have anything he would like. So we're gonna go to fries instead. All right. He loves doggies. Let's go give him his baby. Oh, he's sleeping.
My frequent heartburn when you take the antacid after antacid all day long. But with Titleist OTC, just one pill a day,
Sleepyhead. Oh, did you wake up, Mister? 1 second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's liking this baby. Oh, Nudo. Get it. I was finishing up a little work and somebody still loves this baby. Looks like you're gonna have some plans today, huh, buddy? We are so happy. You little pickly up. Can't dip your toes.
Skip them, dude. Whoa. Is that pretty good?
Two things I never seen a nigga named Bigfoot in a hole I need. Keep the back door closed, gotta lock it, throw away the key. We can be a state away, you turn if I ain't got my ski. 2023, we got built-in switches on them glees. Drake hit, don't ask, we take shit. Like a blunt, we face shit. Nigga, late shit.